Так, ладненько, продолжим трансляцию. Я кое-что поднастроил. Графика в целом должна стать хуже. Ну что поделать. Вот, я понял, почему меня выкидывало, потому что я забыл кое-что поднастроить. Ладно, как громко. Все время забываю убавить звук. Так, все, картиночка есть, все, погнали. Першейшее это убеждение, я понял, уже понял. Ага. Да, это на том месте как раз таки, где я и вылетел. Отлично. Ну, даже ничего не потерял.
These walls are grown, are built of stone. Lovingly this place was crafted. You see the lights, the mystic halls of ordered reality? They are the faces of the missing, the embodied truth of the lost souls. There are so many of them. Still, you can see them. They are like pathetic charades. Some with good intentions, and you can't fault them that. But the majority of them are just a hoax. Needless to say, I don't like it here. You could have stayed free and lived a comfortable life, but you couldn't settle the disquiet that haunts people like you.
Да, конечно, чувак, который сводил это все, просто сделал это настолько отвратительно, насколько это вообще можно было сделать. Что они здесь искали? Лихи. Чего нет? Грибы не собрать, увы. А вот там ничего нет. Окей. Пошли дальше. Да лол, я ж отсюда и пришел. Да, на карту-то посмотреть не вдомек, что мне нужно сюда идти. Ой, дебил. Ладно. Водород. Ну, давайте водород, так водород. Серьезно? Понял. Ну так он. Из волков ничего не выпало, да? Жалко, жалко. Ладно. Вот эти злодеи уже отреспавнились, или какие-то уже другие места. Так, давайте засейвимся. О. Не-не-не, чувак, ты меня не видишь, ты меня не видишь. Вот этот чувак меня видит. Такой, what? Что это за мракобесие? Иисус. А блин, здесь просек. Почему этот камень я не заметил в прошлый раз? Ладно.
Finian's cycles kept. The exploits of this maiden's role, a burdensome and heavy toll. She lived among the mortal clans and bargained with their kind. Throughout the town they stood in fear of the brilliant fighter near.
Какие стихи? Я прям проникся. О, трупак. Это посчитать, что это такое. Наверняка это оказалась какая-нибудь эссенция. Да, тут еще труп не успел рефрешнуться. Это забавно.
Red will want this one.
Камера какая-то неудобная. Ну да ладно. Вернуться к Нани Анри. Окей. Сейчас вернусь.
Everyone in Gorhart is talking about the attacks. They say that the Red Legion is receding back into the shadows from whence they came. It is all thanks to you. You found the formula and destroyed it. Now, you may think you understand the impact of this act, but you truly do not. You are a friend to this village and to me, Nanny Henry. Take this. It is not much, but it gives you an idea of my gratitude.
Ладно.
He seems so eager to aid me in my work that I failed to pursue the proper references. Yes, I have only myself to blame for this catastrophe. How was I to know he was a scout and a thief? His interest in alchemy appeared genuine. Our friendship, was that too an act?
Как-то дешево. Хотя... Не, она не торгует, да? Краденым она не торгует, жаль.
Farewell.
А, надо починиться, да. Надо сходить починиться.
What? What do you need? So long. Come in. Yes, what do you need?
Семь с половиной тысяч стоит бэкпак. Не.
Goodbye.
Ничего не могу сделать, да? Ладно.
shadows after sundown.
Ладно, пари-пари. Починились и черт с ним. Сохранить игру. Там. Так, что дальше? Что дальше? Айтемы. Самое плохое, что они занимают слоты. О, кстати, да, я же могу ворованное не продавать, а разламывать. Я.
Well, come to KoA.
То, что надето, он не тратит. Окей. Ну и ворованное он не разбивает. Ну, потому что мне не хватает все-таки крафта, да. Оно типа зелененькое. Ну хотя бы что-нибудь, ладно. Я все равно ничего не могу сделать. А, не могу, вот. Наручи могу сделать. Выбрать. Так, бэк. Да. Да. Все, отлично. Погнали. Продадим.
Yes, what do you need?
Sell. Во. Целых 3 золотых, ребят. Выручил я с этого. С ума сойти.
Come see me again.
Ладно. Ну, по крайней мере, из 0 3 лучше, чем ничего. Hello. Так, а что я выбрал-то? Что за квест? Thief of Naras не хочу. Building Bridges. Вот это возьму. Вот. Speak to Gerg Advold. Find a greater healing potion. Speak to Airy Дефея. Опять с ней нужно поговорить. Ну ладно. Или нет? А, нет, это другое. Report the attack. А, понял. Это далековато будет. Что там еще есть по квестам? Это самое ближнее, давайте. Давайте.
Please, Inga, help me!
Ядрись.
Speak! Two Legs, do you come to me empty-handed? What is the meaning of this? You must mean the fair folk, yes? They are north of here, deep under the shade of Yolvan. Their smell... It is unusual, green. Hunters like me, Two Legs. Their blades are their teeth, and they fight for their kin until the last breath. The well holds powerful magic, as old as these trees. Our elders told us its true name. Your two-leg kind might call it the well that wanders. Throughout the forest, it would vanish and reappear, like a wolf on hunt. But what prey it seeks. Before I was cursed, I remember strongly atop the water was the scent of leechwood. Perhaps the well seeks that.
Всё, что ли?
Return swiftly.
Ладно. Ядрить. Ладно, сохранимся. Правда, я подрался очень плохо, теперь у меня почти нет жизни. Кстати, чем? Если я их не продаю, зачем я их держу при себе? Мне далеко бежать? Да, далековато на самом деле. Это что такое? Гургат. Пещера, да? Ладно.
Finally! For a while I thought only the Warsworn used the Yolven Road. Henry Kell's my name. Traveller by vocation. I have no trade, but I do have a job for one like yourself. Interested? It is the crossroads of the southern and eastern routes. It is also a haven for those wishing to escape the horrors of Webwood. To the west lies Gorhart Village. To the north is the House of Ballads. I've travelled Webwood many times, but that was before the recent unpleasantness. Spiders have overtaken the forest. It is best avoided. Anyone who labours to defy nature is a fool. The Warsworn built that keep to stand for all time. But it will fall, like all the others. They should heed the lesson of Castle Yolven. If magic wishes to reclaim what's rightfully hers, she will do it.
Паутинный лес.
They usually stay with the war in the east, thankfully so. But I've killed a few here in the Dark Wood. Wish I knew what brought them. New to the Feylands, yes? We travellers are folks without land, law, or king. We go where we want and do what we please. That aside, it's pretty much common knowledge that we're some of the greatest thieves in the land. Kiss a traveller and count your teeth, so the saying goes. I'm a firstborn traveller's child, raised to live the way my people have for centuries, by wit and wiles. At first listen, the Fae speak in riddles, but bend an ear. They revere stories. It is how they give their lives meaning. If you can call what they do life, the House of Ballads is a place where the Fae revel in their past glories. It is north of here if you're curious. Lambs, all of them, yes. The people in Gorhart wish to hide from the war beneath the trees. But you and I both know the truth. There's no running from the Tuatha. None are safe from its wilting touch, not even the travellers. Like everyone in Armor, our fate is in the cards. An ancient castle inhabited by spiders. They say a witch is involved in its overthrow. I do not know of such things. Most travellers have qualms about dealing with the fair folk. Harder to read than a human, and fewer many pockets to pick. These ballads, Fae, they are not only rich in lore. I've heard snippets of a ballad, and a beautiful ruby ring, and I need someone to help me get it. Never met a traveller before, have you? We may look humble, but our purses are always full. You can find a lot of coin if you know where to look, and when. The ballad is called Ring and Reprisal. I know little about it, but if we reenact the ballad step by step, the ring should come to us. In the story, a maiden asks a champion to reclaim a ring stolen by a troll. It's a few years too late, but I'll play the role of the maiden. You be the champion. First, you must prove your prowess by hunting wild antelope and bring back something to lure the troll. It is the story of a maiden who lost her ring to a greedy troll. A young knight, wishing to be her champion, offered to reclaim it. The champion killed antelope and used the carcass as bait. When the troll came to feed, the knight killed the troll and returned the ring to the maiden. The ballads of these Fae repeat naturally, but if we reprise it now, we can force the troll and the ring to appear again. It's the way these Fae work. Who knows? You'd have better luck getting an answer from one of these damn Fae. But it's what the ballad calls for. You can find an antelope nearby. Bring them down and get proof of your kills. We'll need them later on. Hurry back!
Я, конечно, все понимаю. У меня только один вопрос. В принципе, он такой простой. Здесь вот была пещера. Еще не заходили. Что это? Я должен был сам зайти, да? по сути это делаем. Антилопа, хвосты. Потом. Пока квесты. Лола у меня уже пропалил. И волки. Добрый день, здравствуйте. Да, я потерял себя. Не. Хард. Давай. Сохранимся. Ага, уже. Понял. Ну подальше, значит, нужно еще дальше. Так, еще дальше. Отлично. Силовые. Это что такое? Dispel chest. Так. А что делать? Что делать? Press A when the cursor is above the glyph to break it. Glyphs reseal themselves after time is and all glyphs reseal. Some glyphs reseal faster than others. Be careful of the order you break them in. Breaking the glyphs to dispel what. Окей, я ничего не понял, ну ладно. Еще одна перщавая тинкет. Ладно.
What, stranger?
Ever seen a bear square off against boggarts? Best damn thing I've ever seen.
Лол.
What, stranger?
Yes?
Куча чуваков с квестами. Со своими бы разобраться на самом деле. Я буду знать, хорошо, хорошо. Буду знать, что здесь есть место. Этот будет видеть? Да, вот чувак палит. Увы. Да. К сожалению, он палит. То есть тут должен быть торговец, кузнец, алхимик, но при этом никого нет. Ну, просто класс. Ставь Лойс.
Stranger?
Так, голова антилопы. Голова только недавно убитой антилопы, да. Так, Drought of the Wandering Well, Water Bottle from the Magical Spring, а, ходишь, давай. Угу. Хорошо. А, я не сохранился, да. Так, все, понял. Вот тут подальше, значит, в правильном направлении выбрал. самом деле я так и не понял.
Please, it is there, Two Legs. The scent of water. Faint, but it does not escape me. My pack shall hear of your compassion and honor. I now go to the wilds and rejoin my pack.
Который я убил, АЗЗ.
You may continue on your path, but with the knowledge of how to fight with the strength of a wolf. Now I shall drink deep of this potion and return to my kind.
Не, нормал, да, а награду? Пес. Это просто развод. У тебя нет ключа. Азаза. Азаза. Это что такое? Цветок. Ё-моё. Да блин, мантия какая-то юзлесная, алло. Я так не играю. Ты, короче, стреляешь, и промахиваешься. Это дерьмо. Небесный цветок. Класс. В жопу магию. Просто.
I have a secret to tell you. I am not sad. When I was a girl, my father used to tell me that when you grow old with someone, you tie your fates together and create a pattern that is part yours and part theirs. My father said that this is why when an old person dies, their partner is never far behind. But I do not feel that way. I feel free.
Блин, пить хочу. Давайте взломаем замок и пойдем. И сделаем 2-минутный перерывчик. На. Все, тогда погнали. Сейчас, короче. Все, перерывчик. Так, все, я вернулся. Так, все, возвращаемся назад. Так. Продолжаем путешествие.
Proceed no farther, mortal. You are not one of our kind, and the seat of Sir Sagril will never be occupied by one so mundane. Hallam the White prepares the contest, and he must not be interrupted at this our time of greatest need. This new breed of mad fae has seized the court of winter in its grip. There can only be a summer and a winter. There is no other third order if we crave balance. He was one of our most beloved knights, a ballad's treasure. I can't bear to think of him dead, now across the sea, a warrior for our savage cousins in the winter court. The House of Ballads is home to the Court of Enchantments, where our heroes congregate and train before performing the feats that made them legends. There are 3 main structures on the grounds. The Court of Enchantments itself features the Wall of Sagar, which depicts the most noteworthy songs in our canon. The Hall of Accolades is where the finest fae crafters offer their services. Trainers can be found in the Summer Sanctuary, where we go in seeking enlightenment. The storyteller leads us all in the telling of the great songs of the Summer Court. He administers our house and serves our great knights in the Court of Enchantments. The mortals in Gorhart believe they have established a permanent settlement, but they are sadly mistaken. Those homes will crumble. Those graves will multiply. Trees may be cut down, vines stripped away, but the forest will return, and it will not suffer the footsteps of men. Neither will the Fae. I am known as the Squire. It is my duty to assist the Chancellor of the House of Ballads in all of his many endeavors. Hallam treats me well, and it is an honor to serve. I did not fear them in previous seasons. They were our allies, as important to us as the autumn is to spring. But the Tuatha have upset the balance. Only the greatest heroes of the summer may be counted among the Court of Enchantments. Wenson, Belmaid, Ferrara, Olaine, Airmer, and Creth. Their glory unites all Fae in a common narrative. It is one of the few things our people share. It is to fill an unoccupied seat in the House of Ballads. This is not a mortal concern. If Hallam learns I told
Не
you,
лень же им было
he may see to it.
запариваться и столько диалогов делать. Ну не диалогов, а монологов.
No doubt you speak of Illuvia, impetuous fool. I told her to avoid your settlement, to avoid Odorath altogether. She never listened to my warnings. I will chastise her appropriately upon her return. It is a loss, yes, but not the first unexpected event in this telling. What happened? Attacked, you say? Your kind is too timid to even speak to us, and now you're trying to kill us. I do not understand it. However, your honesty is appreciated. Tell the people of Gorhart that they have nothing to fear from us. We mean them no ill will, as long as they leave the forest undisturbed as they found it. I should not be seen talking to you. It isn't good for my reputation. Goodbye.
Listen, all of you. As you've clearly heard, a rare vacancy has occurred in the House of Ballads. There has been an event, a great twist in the narrative of our kind. Sir Sagril has fallen.
Our ways do not concern you.
Да, это можно все продавать спокойно.
A dustling.
How strange.
Hello, mortal. Welcome to the Somerset. I see you are a stranger and a mortal. I am Green, and I possess the healer's warmth. Do you have need of my services? Have you been injured in your mortal war? Goodbye.
You compete for Sagral's seat? Charming.
This does not concern you, mortal. You would not, could not, understand. One of our most beloved heroes has fallen. Sir Sagral's passing leaves his legend in peril. A seat in the House of Ballads cannot remain empty, lest the great stories end. And that must never happen. We are the collectors of tales, the warriors of lore, the most respected of all summer courts.
Воины истории.
Our deeds are
Ладно.
known across the Fey lands. Our great knights, Wenson the bold, Airmer the pure, Olaine the kind, are destined to repeat their quests for all eternity, that no Fey may ever forget. They remind us of who we are and what we've done, of our greatest achievements and our deepest losses. The house ensures those defining tales are never forgotten. Sir Sagral, Slayer of Volzigan, Lord of the Morning Mists, and Defender of the Crown of Haxi, was one of our most beloved knights. His tales have endured for generations. Several days ago he departed to do battle with the Grave Thresh, his most famous and legendary foe. But there was an event, a twist in the story. In this telling, it was the Thresh that bested Sagral. Such an outcome has never happened. I don't know what to make of it. You are bold, but that is not how tales are told in the House of Ballads. Only a worthy Fey hero may finish his quest, complete his story. However, these are strange times. Magic weaves itself in new patterns and change. It is the one thing with which we Fey have no experience. If you so choose, join the other pledges. You too may attempt to defeat the Grave Thresh, recover Sagral's ring, and take his seat in the House of Ballads. I am Hallam the White, Seeker of the Stone of Val, Baron of the Drowned Forest, Slayer of Argoth the Mighty, and Chamberlain to the House of Ballads. Many in the House of Ballads call me the Storyteller, for I watch over the Summer Court's anthology of experience. For many seasons, the Court of Winter ruled alongside us as allies. There is no spring without the cool decay of autumn, no bright summer without the snow. Yet, even as our power wanes, theirs is mysteriously on the rise. Surely, you have felt it. We are the soldiers of summer, the guardians of the light of spring. When our cousins in the Winter Court celebrate the darkening of the skies, we revel in the dawn. However, our cycle is changing. Everyone has noticed the fires on the sea, the monsters in the east, and the whispers on the lips. The summer court is in decline. It is a popular tale, featuring the summer court's most treasured rogue. One afternoon, Sagril, his head sleepy with wine and dreams of women, awoke to a terrible roar. The treacherous maid of Windermere, villain of the House of Ballads, was summoning forth a beast from beneath the earth. She wished to send it against Swenson himself. When the maid departed, Sagril tread into the beast's lair and killed it, only to realize that it was simply the first of many deadlier enemies. What a song. The lair of the Thresh is east of this great house, in the hollow of Gorgorth. In the evenings after dark, you can hear its disturbed slumber. The cries are unsettling. Go now, and make the song your own.
Why, let me take a look at you. Ooh, very fair you are. Too fair for the House of Ballads, that is certain. I tend to enjoy the company of mortals. So fleshy. I'm Ilova, instructor in the persuasive arts. That includes seduction, but you probably guessed that.
Сорян.
Until next time. Looking forward to it.
Greetings.
Алхимическая лаборатория. Эксперимент. Дрить. Так, стопэ. Create. Novice Journeyman Master All. Я понял. Экспериментируем. Так. Соединяем это и это. Так, что там пишет мне? Это не взорвалось. О, потому что damage и lightning. Забыл уже просто, ладно. Ну, на этом все пока, да? Так, инвентарь, consumables. Ого. Вот это я зелень наделал. Гемов тоже наделал. Так, ложка дегтя просто праздно PS Now, Demon Souls, подписка не включен, то есть по подписке он доступен не будет. Я полный список игр посмотрел, да, большая часть их игр и так кросс-платформа, которые включены, Destiny там тоже нет, Rain, Journey и Shadow of Colossus есть, ясно. Ну, Б, там потихоньку игры добавляют. Хз. Так, все. Есть такие листочки. Это понятно. Это это кисты фракций. Понял. Ладно, погнали дальше. Что-нибудь такое